Hello and welcome. My name is Kevin Rockwell and with Kevin Rockwell Marketing, and I want to welcome you to this next edition of Tips from the Alameda SEO Consultant. I'd like to talk to you in today's content. We're going to talk about some website essentials that you need to have on your website so that you, oh, sorry about that, banging the camera, sorry about that. Anyway, some of the essentials that you need on your website in order to help optimize it and make sure that it helps you get connected with customers who are looking for your business. Now, that can mean search engine ranking, but that can also just mean basically functional, so that you optimize when someone lands on your website, your local business website, that they find the information they need and are able to contact you to become one of your customers. So, number one, make sure that you have a Google listing. I know you may have an email address already with your business URL or through some other service, but you should get a Gmail account. It's free. You can get it, you can get it yourbusnessname@gmail.com, so that it's got a bit of branding at it on the front end rather than on the back end, which is fine. But get a Gmail account, because the things that Google lets you now connect to when you have a Gmail account are important. Number one, your Google Plus page. A lot of people aren't saying, I use Facebook, I don't need Google Plus. It's free. It's another way to get found. And it's owned by Google, who is the big search engine boss. So get a Google page. When you have a Gmail account, you sign up, you automatically get a Google Plus page for you as a individual. Once you have that Google Plus page, you can now create a page for your business, a branded page on Google that they give a lot of love to, with your business information, a map, photos, reviews. Very powerful, very powerful. When you create those pages, it'll do a verification process with you, either over the phone. Sometimes they'll let you verify with a text message over the phone, or they'll send you a postcard. But do it. Optimize your listing. Make sure that you have that, because that helps you connect so much better. Okay, so then you can also do the same with Bing, Microsoft Bing, Yahoo, Yelp, all critical business listings to claim for your business. It takes a few minutes to go in there, claim the listing. Sometimes they ask you to verify. It's all very crucial. Make sure that the business information for your business is on there, is accurate. If they allow you to upload assets such as photos, take photos. Even if it's just with your iPhone, your Galaxy, whatever kind of device you carry around. Take some pictures of your business, upload them. Let people take a look at it. If that's how they're finding you. You want to make as many doorways to your business as you possibly can. As you know, most brick and mortars have a front and a back door and maybe a side door. And that's about as much as they can influence the traffic that walks by them. But on the web, you can have hundreds of doors to your business. All different pages where people might come across you with keyword searches. So utilize all that you can. When you are including photos in your listings, before you upload those photos, a lot of times when you take them with a digital camera, it'll say DSC02573.jpg as an automatic naming scheme. Change the names of your photos to keywords that you want to be found for. So if you're an Alameda plumber, change the first one to Alameda Plumber. If you can't think of enough keywords, name them Alameda Plumber 1, Alameda Plumber 2. But use the different kind of keywords that you want to be found for your business, and name those photos. It can help with a little bit more of a boost from that effort. Okay, second item. Make sure that you include your address and phone number on your site. Don't just hide it on a contact page. If you're a local business, unless you don't want anybody coming over. But if you're a local business and you've got an office, you've got a retail, make sure that that address and phone number is on every page of your site. Don't hide it. Don't make someone go searching, digging through your site to get to a contact page to find it. So whether it's in the sidebar and below the navigation, whether it's in the footer of your site, but make sure that that information is in there. This is crucial. For the search engines, they love to see that. They want to be able to connect you with all the other listings that are out there and make sure that you're a real business and give you some authority if you've done it right. So that's the first and primary reason. Second is, why lose a customer if they should click off of a page and they can't find your contact information? Make it simple for them to find. You've got to have calls to action, and that can include your phone number or whatever you want to include in big bold letters or a big graphic, whatever it is. But make sure that it's almost, down there, not just to copyright your website at the bottom of the site, but put your website's address and phone number, web address down there. It's very important. Okay, next, ask for reviews or testimonials from your customers. A lot of people get kind of queasy about this. They just want it to happen naturally. They want to let it just go be over on Yelp and let it take over. But then, of course, if you get a bad review on Yelp, then they're really upset because you can't get rid of them. So take it into your own hands. Follow up with your customers. If you're a service business and you go to somebody's house, you get paid, hand them a card after they pay you. When they hand you a check, hand them a card that tells them, asks them for their review, and then on the other side actually maybe includes the links on where to do it, or links to a page on your site that tells them where to do it, or links to a page on your site where they can enter their testimonial right there on the site. Make it as simple and easy. Bad reviews are not going to come from you asking. Those people aren't. That's just not going to happen. And if you do get bad reviews, you need to do more reviews, more testimonials to overwhelm them, to show social proof. If you go to a site and there's 100 testimonials or reviews that are extremely positive and there's just one bad one, I think most of us are going to go, I think the positives outweigh the negative. So there's another thing you can do if you use a WordPress platform and some of the other CMS platforms, is you can put a review plugin into your website that allows you to have a testimonials reviews page, and it includes some of the code under the hood that the search engines like Google Plus really like to see. It's star testimonial type of code. RS Testimonials is one of these plugins. It sets up a testimonial page. It gives a form that your customers can fill out. It allows you to review the testimonial before it goes live on your site. But then, it gives them a chance to do them right there on your site. But you also want to encourage folks to go and give you a review on your Facebook page. Do you know, if you have a business Facebook page, there is a way to give reviews. 5-star reviews. That's pretty simple. If you use social media, especially if you're a restaurant or a bar or entertainment, most of those businesses use social media. So why not encourage your fans to leave you a testimonial there on Facebook? Yelp, of course, but Yelp doesn't want you telling people to go and review you on Yelp. So take it or leave it. You can either ask them or not. But ask and look for reviews. They will help. If you have them on your site, terrific. Don't just give 5 or 10 and stop there. Keep asking every week, every month, every year. If you're doing a great job, make sure that new customers know it and appreciate what a great job you're doing. Okay, last in our list, little things. Put a Google, if you have a physical location, an office where you can be found, where you do and conduct your business, Put a Google map on your site that helps direct someone to your site. Google's now going to know that you're connected because their code is on your site. And so when their spider comes through, that's a good thing. But it also makes it so much easier, if someone can look on a map and go, oh, I've driven by that building. Okay, I know where that is. Or I didn't know where that was, and now suddenly they can easily get there. Make sure that you include your local area, city, metro in your pages so that the search engines can figure out where you are. That's a part of having your address on every page. Is it'll say, if you're from Alameda, California, it'll say Alameda, California on every page, and that helps the search engines determine where you are, which Alameda you are. For instance, in this local area, there's a city called Albany. Well, there's a bunch of Albanys across the country. There happens to be an Albany, California. There's an Oakland right next door to Alameda, and there's Oakland in other states too. So make sure that let the search engines know which Alameda you are and where you're located. Good site architecture too is another thing that's real important. Making sure that you have good categories and you keep things organized very well. That's probably more for your web builder. Or if you'd like us to take a look at it, be happy to take a look at your site structure and give our recommendations. Make sure that you have text on the contact page, your full business information. Don't just have a form there that says contact us. Put your full business information there. If you want to have a form for someone to email you, that's terrific. But put more text on that page, maybe even encouraging text. Like, we would love to talk to you about your reservations, your appointments, any issues you have with our service. Don't just make it a blank contact us page with just a form. Make sure that it's a little bit more robust. So those are the website essential tips for today. I'm Kevin Rockwell with Kevin Rockwell Marketing. You can find us at kevinrockwell.com. We are a local Alameda SEO consultant, and let us know if we can help you connect to more customers. Thank you.